Hello again and welcome. So you've decided you want to do something about your career, but perhaps you just don't know where to start. In this video, I'm going to have a look at some of those key factors that you should consider if you're planning on a future for your career. These factors are very important, no matter what stage you're at in life, if you hope to have a career that you enjoy in the future. As a background to this, I want to have a brief look at some of the broad categories of employment options that are available to everyone. I like to categorize employment in three broad categories. The first is simply being an employee. This is where you're working for someone else. You basically trade your time for money. The rate of pay can vary considerably depending on the complexity of the work, knowledge required, the level of expertise and experience, and many other factors. The next category is being self-employed. This is where you are running your own business. You generally provide some product or service from an endless list. This can range from producing and selling some physical product, running a retail store, working in the service industry, or it could be an online business. The third category is contract work. It fits in somewhere between the other two. You simply contract out your services to someone else, but as a contractor as opposed to being an employee. This brings me on to the main area of this video. I will summarize the main factors to consider in career planning into 4 factors. I want you to consider 4 main areas, and these are constantly recurring in a cyclical fashion. Whatever stage you're at as far as your career is concerned, you need to be prepared to manage your career, whether it's pursuing what you're already at or wish to engage in some form of transition or career change. You should not be afraid to retrain if that will help you achieve your goals or targets, as long as you make sure that the new training you undertake is consistent with your career goals. Most people are interested in managing their career so that they can achieve an acceptable life-work balance. Having decided to manage your career, the next task, and what I believe is the most important factor, is the requirement to do a lot of homework on yourself. If you wish to have a truly successful career that you love and are passionate about, you need to begin with yourself and become self-aware. Most people think they know themselves very well, yet countless psychologists all over the world would disagree with this. In this self-analysis, you will discover your areas of interests, your values, your skills and abilities, among other things. People are constantly surprised at what they discover about themselves. With this information, you will get a clear picture of where you are right now. You will then use the information about yourself and your surroundings to identify possible options where you want to go or where you wish to take your career in the future. The next step in career planning involves making use of available resources to explore in detail the options for your future identified at step 2. Here you set about finding what is the best match between what you discovered from your self-analysis and the career options you have identified. You need to find out where you can get information about jobs or occupations and about courses that you should consider. This information can be obtained from many places, including employment agencies, the internet, companies already engaged in that employment area, college prospectus, career guidance counsellors, and people working in the chosen industry generally. Having gathered as much information as possible about your career options, you now need to study this information. You must make some informed decisions. You must be actively involved in the decision about your future. You need to continue to be proactive in this regard. At this stage, you need to start writing your action plan, including both long and short-term career goals. This brings us back to where we started, with you continuing to actively manage your career. And so, ladies and gentlemen, while many people are very dissatisfied with their current career situation, it doesn't need to be this way. It is possible to find a career that you truly love and are passionate about. By following a step-by-step process, it is possible to find a solution. But you must take action. This action is up to you. We at Job Changer are here to help. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.